And rolling up and down the fingers. And into the palm. And the pads of the pinky and the thumb down to the wrists, up to the knuckles and across. And we're going to keep it in the palms, interlace the fingers and squeeze. Release. Squeeze. Release. And squeeze. Release, go around the back. Switch. 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 Hinge at the waist, go through the legs. Switch. 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 And put the ball on the floor, assess the feet. Step on the ball on the middle foot, press down 3 times. Up to the knuckles, once on each. Roll across the knuckles. Top of the heel. Ball goes just below the ball of the foot. Press down. Side of the top of the heel, press down. And then in the middle of the 5th metatarsal. Roll down each bone. And scribble. And release, reassess, repeat on the other foot 3 times in the middle. Knuckles. Roll across. Top of the heel. Press in the 3 spots. Roll down the bones. And scribble. 3, 2, 1. Get the ball out of the way. Reassess the feet. And let's do some good mornings. And shake the tree. Three, 2, 1, center, twist at the waist, swing the arms. And center with ocean wave breathing. Fingers and thumb at the base of the spine. Gather starlight. And center, gather from the other side. And center, steps forward. And then knee towards the opposite elbow. And slap the opposite heel. Lap it behind. And take a cross step, twist and a punch. Walk, or march, or jog. All right. Gonna do, of course, the Zach Bush 4, lots of squats. I'll run, whatever you do, be safe. Yeah, I'm gonna do some rolling after class. Get going. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 20. And 30. Take 2 breaths. Interlace. Come on up. Back down if you're on your toes, bend back if you can. Back to center, bend to one side. Then to the other. Back to center, lower your hands, push out of the chest. Come on down, interlace behind you and raise up. Squeeze. Go a little higher. And come on down and shrug. Roll those shoulders back. And forward. Then the arms and rotate. Go the other way. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Bring one arm across, press in. Then the other. Arm behind the back, press down and in. The other. Grab both elbows, rock side to side. And then form a W, squeeze the shoulder blades together and hold. Release, squeeze, release, squeeze. And release, bring the arms down, rotate at the neck. Go the other way. Nod. Go ear to shoulders. Come back to center. Bring one arm over the top, cup the ear, look up, chin up, tug gently. And chin down. Do the same thing the other way. Chin up. And down. Come back to center, tuck in the chin, back like a pigeon. We'll grab a stick. Inside the arch. On one side of the foot out to the side, slide down. Go the other way. Come on, up. Bring the stick in front of 1 foot. Bring the foot out about 6 inches away, top of the stick on the shoulder, slide down, lift the sole and wiggle. Press the sole of that foot against the stick. And repeat with the other foot. And now the calf. All right, I think we're at the Lee's dynamic stick routine. We'll put the stick on the shoulders and twist it to waist. Then bring the stick up overhead and go side to side. And then down below, side to side. And then one side, front and back. And then the other side. Paddle the kayak. Reverse. And bring the stick up to the shoulders, floss the wrists. Come on down, back to the shoulders. And then above and below. Up at the shoulders, reverse the grip, floss the wrists. Come down. And up. Up at the shoulders, bring the stick behind and do some step ups. And then some knee rotation, hip rotation. Sorry. And bring the stick down to one side and swing behind. And then the other. Bring the stick to the middle, hold on with two hands, one hand, or finger or two at the top, step back on the toes, back on the heels, staying a second on each, do about 20. Uh, 20. All right. Sticks down, get your weights if you're using them. The Zach Bush 4, we're gonna start with squats. We're gonna do front raises. Around the clock, either outside or in. And some presses, 3 rounds, 10 each. Picking up speed each time and moving the squats around in the sequence, but we're gonna start with it in 3, 2, 1. And a breath. And take some front raises. And a breath. Round the clock. And a breath. Presses. And a few breaths. We're going to move squats into number 2. And we'll get going with front raises in 3, 2, 1. A little faster. Breath. Squats. And a breath. We're halfway there. Going through the middle. Breath. Presses. And a few breaths. We're going to move squats into number 3. and get going. In 3, 2, 1. Right. Doing 5 and 5. As squats. Right. And presses. All right. Bingo again. Take a few breaths to recoup as you rub your hands together and cultivate chi. Form a chi ball. And center. 2 breaths. Let's open our hearts. Pause on this inhale, exhale, send it out. And center. 2 breaths. Bringing down chi. Further it up. And ah, ah. All right. Going to do the breath of exhilaration. We're going to take a nice deep breath in and another one through the nose, and then just let it out. Let's do 7. Ready? Here we go. All right.
All right, indeed. Whew, glad you're back.
Thank you. Yeah, I haven't taken 3 days off in 5 years. Over the weekend
Wow.
was our fifth anniversary. I think it was the 21st. That
Of
yeah,
this. Oh,
yeah.
wow. Wow. Hey, did Dee Dee didn't go with you, huh?
No.
Because otherwise she probably would have noticed the date. That's what I'm thinking. Oh
Yeah,
well.
perhaps.
Yeah.
Okay.
See you later.
All right, take care. And for those of you sticking around, I'm gonna get a roller and a ball. Hmm. Where did I get my roller? Oh, two. It's interesting. All right, we're gonna start with the ball. And put it on the trapezius. And roll around finding that tight tender spot. There we go, and leaning into it, breathing into it. And then we're gonna go to the rear deltoid on the same side, behind the back of the shoulder. Same thing, look for a tender spot, lean into it. Go to the other trapezius. Same thing. Ooh. And the rear deltoid on that side. Flip the roller, put it under the hairline, go left to right with the head. Noting any pain, restrictions on either side. And stay right and do 4 circles in one direction. And 4 in the other. And then nod. Go left, 4 circles in each direction. Nod. Come to the middle. And do 8 figure eights. Go the other way. Nod. Turn your head back and forth again. See if you notice any difference than before. That feels good in itself, doesn't it? I'm gonna keep doing it for a while. And then I want to stop, bring the roller to the middle of the rib cage. And then from the middle of the rib cage to the bottom of the rib cage and back to the middle. Back and forth. Not going below. the ribs. And then from the middle of the rib cage to just above the shoulders and back, below the neck. The bottom, back up to the top, couple of times. And that should do it. But now, oh, I didn't change I'm sorry. Well, hopefully the instructions were clear. I've got to change the camera to the floor, didn't I? All right, have a great day. See you tomorrow.